Hey Sagittarius, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. I'm sorry I did not do the full moon reading like I planned to yesterday. I got sidetracked by homeschooling and then private readings. So in the future, I am going to just make a monthly list so I don't forget to add that to the bonuses. Okay. I'm using the red fairy tarot that one of you subscribers told me about that I absolutely love, and I'm using the golden tarot, which you guys know I love linen cards. If anybody finds more linen cards, hit me up so I know which ones they are. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. See, I had problems all week so far with the cards not wanting to pull, literally. I think it's because of the full moon, and I really think it's because of going into Mercury retrograde. Like, things are changing pretty significantly, especially for the mutables. Okay, you have some sort of soul tie to somebody. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic. I know I say that all the time.
Why is the oven on?
I'm cooking squash so I can make squash soup for Lulu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is weird. This is strange, Sag. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm hearing prophecy, but anyway. You have an energetic tie to somebody. Could be somebody you're passionate about. Could be somebody you're crazy about. Could be somebody you just want to do business with. I don't know. It looks obviously like more personal than it does business, but I feel like else you're going to dream something about them, or you're going to dream something that you need to know to move forward with this person. Like, even if it's a family member, it's almost like somebody could even come to you in a dream and be like, hey, it's important for you to do this or say this or get rid of this person or go move forward with this person, whatever, but just expect something to happen that way. Could be a water sign or somebody with heavy water placements. You may think that they're not doing enough, or they're not being consistent, or you might think that they're lazy, or they don't care. You're assuming something about them though, okay, at this time, and you guys will be having some sort of conversation about that. Expect them to end up with some sort of illness as well. They're a bit of a loner. You or this person also seeking some sort of justice, and like I said, I'm telling you, like, I think Sagittariuses are just as psychic as Pisces, in my personal opinion. You're going to have something profound happen here. Something big, some sort of spirit guide sort of situation for sure, or energy or entity, or something's going to come to you for sure, because you or this person seeking some sort of justice, and it's all going to come in like the form of spirit. Okay, so it's not like very ethereal. I don't know, maybe you're going to go astral project, I don't know, but like something, really intense, and channeling download for sure. You do have a situation with somebody needing to reconcile something with you. I don't see that working out, okay? That looks like this person's up to no good. Could be a family member or somebody you were linked to at some point, somebody who's laying low and or hermiting to some degree, somebody you know that you can't really fully trust. Could be somebody that you have kids with, and or could be a child, okay? This person can have a pretty rough tongue at times, and they are pulling as the devil. That's not so great. Just be careful there. There's some manipulation. I'm getting family member. I'm getting family member for sure. You could have some heartbreak over a family member and or a financial issue as well. Something that's going to be like hard on you, unexpected. Does look like you're trying to manifest like more income or like more stability, and something's like kind of getting away from you. But I do feel like it's, again, we're entering a completely new energy. Things are going to get a little rocky for a while till the end of November, so just keep that in mind. And I see somebody needing to leave your life. Whatever you're working on, whatever project, whatever progress you're working on seems harder, is going to seem harder over the next few weeks than usual. It's because, again, like I said, change is coming, okay? And you could end up hearing about the passing of somebody as well and needing to support a family member, friend, lover through that, okay? You could be making also some sort of offering to somebody, whether that's let's go get drinks or let's go do this business deal, whatever, and I see them declining or you declining and that not really working out. That's going to cause you some instability too. This is not the greatest reading, Sag. I do apologize. I have no control of my readings. I see so many comments all the time about how I'm such a negative reader. No, I'm not. I'm a realist. If life is perfect, why are you watching tarot? There will be some controversy around that, and the number 5 is going to be important here. You were definitely overpromised something. It looks financial. Think of it as like divine, though, because what comes right after that is you moving forward, and it looks like a whole nother season, so I don't think it'll be happening right now. You moving forward with something with divine timing, something you don't even have to make decisions about, something that just happens naturally, a wish fulfillment. Some of you need to else move or go somewhere before you see that happen. It looks like a long distance too. Something that's going to be time consuming. But ultimately, that's where you're going to be like triggered, okay? For the universe will be triggered to do something new with you. See you going to some sort of gathering and or get together. Somebody's watching you from a distance as well, checking in or trying to study you or trying to find out some information on you. Ultimately, somebody will tell you about that and you'll find out. That could cause you some anxiety. I'm seeing it again. You need to else travel and or move somewhere, and then you're going to see a significant difference. Look into astrocartography, guys. It's important. In divine timing, you'll be feeling more optimistic, getting out of your own head. Some of you could be meeting somebody and or you already have somebody and you guys are working towards some sort of goal together. Something that'll bring anything from a business plan to, you know, like marriage, something like that, but something very committed. Be careful with anything that you are currently investing in, okay? Because again, I think your finances will improve once we go through this transition. However, for right now, a lot of this looks like an illusion, okay? It does. A lot of this looks like an illusion. Like possibility for a new job, possibility for moving up, possibility for a pay raise, possibility for a payout, whatever that is. But that possibility just is like lingering in the air, you know? Some of you could have a meeting. Now, this doesn't have to be work related. This could be a meeting with family, friends, whatever. But I do see some sort of meeting going on where you're going to feel very vulnerable or feel like you're being put on the spot, feeling like the wounded warrior. So just keep that in mind. And then you're going to be able to match this person's energy at some point and hopefully flip it around, okay? Hopefully. Because I do see somebody here that owes you something. If you're trying to sell a business and or house right now, I wouldn't do it. You're not going to get what you want for it. I don't know what this means. Clarify this. Somebody's going to persuade you on a decision. You're going to regret it. This looks business related, but obviously if you're retired, this is not going to be business related. This will be something, though, around your lifestyle, you know, whatever it is you do. It's not love related. It's definitely a business sort of transaction here. Ultimately kind of ruining it, whatever this is for both of you. Could be earth sign, Aries, or even an air sign. I would definitely guard your energy around anybody at this time. Like, be very protective of your energy at this time, okay? Okay. For Aries through Pisces, how did they feel about Sagittarius? Aries through Pisces, how did they feel about Sagittarius? I think I'm going to do a bonus for all the mutables anyway. Okay, so hopefully we'll see something a little more positive. But I personally, and you don't have to agree with me, and I'm not like an expert at astrology. I'm decent. I haven't finished my schooling for it. That's why I'm just lazy. But I say this all the time. I feel like the full moons, I feel like the retrogrades, I feel like the whatever retrograde it is, right? Because we're also going to Jupiter retrograde. I feel like anything like that always affects mutables more. I don't know why, but I just, again, this is what I do for work, and so I work with a lot of mutables, and I'm like, oh gosh, why are they always going through it? So just keep that in mind. One of you feels like the wounded warrior. Somebody got involved with this whole thing, whether it was romantic or not, caused a fight, and you guys are going to have issues. Taurus is walking away from you. They're doing something behind your back. Gemini's hiding some crazy shit from you. Be careful. Oh, they're up to something. Be careful. Cancer is still very attracted to you. They want to come back into your life, or they want to move forward with something with you. Leo has some regrets, and they're walking away, or you did. Virgo will be sending you messages. There's some instability there. I think Virgo's getting sick anyway. Protect your energy. Libra, no longer invested. Scorpio could be doing something behind your back. Sagittarius to Sagittarius, lots of emotions there and a wish fulfillment. Could have a spiritual connection, but ultimately, I don't see this going anywhere. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have a very toxic connection. It's all over the place. 1 minute you're committed, 1 minute you're not. I see a bear. 1 minute you're working, 1 minute you're not. Like, I don't know. That's just, it's so unstable. Aquarius. Aquarius is hiding something from you. And Pisces. I think Pisces put in effort, didn't see any results, and is walking away. Okay, I'm going to upload this, guys. Like I said, I'll probably do a bonus for the mutables. I think I owe Aries one or Libra one. I don't know.